Hi guys, I'm Charlotte.
I'm Lena.
I'm Bridget.
And we're here in Switzerland at the Lech Glacier and you're watching FunForLouis. Boom.
Good morning guys! Oh, I slept well. I didn't sleep for long, but I slept well. I need to pack now. My flight is in less than 2 hours. I don't know if I've left long enough as usual, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm flying to Toronto today to Buffer Festival. I managed to get my video sent over to them last night. It was very late, but it's ready now, hopefully, to show at my screenings and show you guys that are coming along. But yeah, I need to pack all my stuff. I'm rendering my vlog, and as usual, I've made a complete mess. I need to cram it all into this bag. For starters, I need to grab my stuff out of here. I do not want to forget this. Still trying to export my vlog. I'm going to see if I can do it tethering up my phone on the way to the airport. I've ordered my Uber and I think we might be alright. Just got to check in online.
One of the airports?
Yeah, Terminal 4, Air Canada. So I've arrived at the airport in time, but I got to check in here because usually I check in online. It's much easier doing it that way. For those of you that travel, you will know online check-in. But I couldn't for some reason, so I need to head over here to Air Canada and check in quickly. There's a problem with the ticket, is there? That's not good.
There you go, B25 is going to be the gate today, up the escalators to the left.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Well, that was a relief, guys. There was a problem. They were holding my ticket for some reason. They hadn't processed the payment, or they thought it was like a fraudulent card I'd paid with. Luckily, we're all good. Got my boarding pass. I have a serious problem. I came through security, and as I was rushing and grabbing my things, I dropped my A7R Mark II, and the lens broke. Can you see this? This whole like front of the lens just like snapped here. So like, I need to glue it back together. Luckily the glass didn't crack. I do happen to have some super glue, some crazy glue on me, so I'm going to try and repair this before I get on the plane. I amended it, guys. I think it's alright. Yeah, it's cool.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thanks.
Were you taking photos of the desert?
Hello, can I have a photo with you?
Yeah, of course.
How you doing?
Yeah, good.
Oh, you look different. You are a big guy compared to the video. Yeah?
Any body cams? Oh, sorry.
You get it?
Yes.
Cool, nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. Thank you. Enjoy in Toronto.
Thank you. Guys, that is hilarious. That's the first time airport security have asked for a photo with me. So how cool is this, guys? I was sitting in a chair which had like no leg room over there, and I asked the flight attendant if there's any chairs available with like more leg room. And then she came over with this little note. Yeah, check this out. We are a full flight. The best I can do is give you one of the crew seats. We'd be sitting in that row for our breaks only. So then let me come and sit in the crew section, which is this little back row here, but it's pretty nice. I can stretch my legs out. I've got my own little table for my food. That was very, very kind of them. So thank you, Air Canada, for hooking me up, for helping me out. I'm just showing the flight attendant how to use Google Cardboard.
That's so crazy. Where did you get these?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Toronto, home of the Blue Jays, who defeated Kansas 7-1. The local time is 7:39 p.m.
I made friends with the flight attendants after they let me sit in their seat, and I was showing them some of my videos, and they dubbed me the most interesting man in the world, which is nice. So we have arrived in Toronto, and Buffer Festival I think starts tomorrow evening, or maybe the next day, I don't know. I've got a day to relax, thankfully. I'm going to be meeting Rachel here. She's flown up from New York. Whoa, that is a lot of luggage in one trolley. Imagine trying to push that around. Whoa. So I've arrived at the hotel. Look at this place. This is where we're staying. This is Corey. He's organised the whole of Buffer Festival.
Yeah.
Bro, this hotel is so ridiculous.
We're pumped. Yeah, I like it.
And you pumped for the Buffer Festival?
Right now it's still, there's like that last little bit of work,
Yeah.
and then yeah, it's gonna be, I'm like sleep deprived and anxious,
Yeah.
but it should be good.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be amazing. We are both very hungry, so we're going to go and try and find some food. Guys, we've finished our meal. I forgot to vlog any of the food because we were so engrossed in our conversation. There was just not a moment where we weren't talking. We haven't seen each other in a long time, so it's like a big
When we do see each other, it's never like actually getting to chat.
Yeah.
It's like at VidCon, hi bye. Hi, hey, you, and there's people, and then it's
So this has been really nice, coming a few days early, or a day early to before like all the chaos kicks off. It's already kicked off. Corey's like barely gonna sleep tonight, but it was nice to steal you away.
He's actually crashing in my bed.
I know, he's let me sleep in his bed tonight.
I offered him the couch. We pulled out the couch. How tall are you? 6'4"?
I'm almost 6'5", yeah.
And I watched him. We should get a shot before you go.
Yeah, I'll show you how
he
small the
lights
couch
out on the couch, and I was like, nah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, so I'm so exhausted that he has kindly let me stay in his room, in his bed tonight. But it's so nice. I'm glad I stole him away tonight. We actually managed to catch up, and it's been cool. It's been cool hanging out tonight, man.
So from here, underneath this is a thing called Path.
Okay.
It's the largest underground mall in the world.
No way.
You can get to from anywhere. Come this way.
Okay.
You can get to anywhere in the city of Toronto from here without going outside.
No.
Path.
What? Because it gets so cold here,
Yeah.
and it just keeps going.
It's like dozens of kilometers.
Whoa. And when's it close?
10 p.m.-ish.
Okay.
So every major building in Toronto, you could get to Google Canada from here, and that's
Yeah.
a 20-minute car ride.
You can just keep walking.
Yeah, it would take about an hour's walk, but you could walk underneath here for an hour.
What? How did I not know about this? But then they lock it all. They close it. You can't walk around at night.
You can walk the whole thing, yeah. Yeah, I'll show you some of it.
How did I not know about this?
So this is the whole, so I mean you can get all the way to City Hall, Toronto Coach, the Atrium on Bay.
And then you can get into buildings from underneath them.
Yeah, and so most buildings just have stairs or escalators that bring you up into the building.
No way.
And this is like huge. Like these are major blocks. That's not like small blocks. There's probably like 1, 2, 3, 4 roads. Like those are major city roads. This is all the main city of Toronto.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you learn something new every single day, guys. This is like, I've been to Toronto like 5 times now, maybe? I did not know about
It's
this.
not considered particularly cool and
Oh,
young.
like people aren't like you should come and check it out.
Yeah, no, it's not like fun and young. It's for like kind of the rich businessy, douchey kind of.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
all the stores are really expensive.
Yeah.
And like the fancy people that you don't like, they go.
But I bet this would be cool to skateboard around.
Oh man.
I mean, you'd get caught. You get told off.
Pro skater.
Yeah.
And honestly, you and I could walk for 2-3 hours
No.
and like be totally lost.
So this, guys, this is a bank here. We just came out the hotel, and then you just can keep walking. It's like the underground. So basically,
That's
if there was like World War III,
Yeah.
and there's like some disaster above ground, and everyone had to get below ground, you could have
So
the
you
whole
mean
city.
every Canadian winter is
Every-
what you're referring to.
But everyone in Toronto could basically come and live. This could be like a massive like shelter.
Yeah, and we have all of the food and all of the clothes.
Wow.
Everyone would just be dressed really nicely.
I've never seen anything like this. Alright, come and check out the Buffer Festival office, hotel room office. Introduce me to your dogs.
This is Chewie. Hello. And we got him specifically because he looks like Chewbacca. And then over here is 3PO. And we named him that because he's gold. Hey. Hi, 3PO. Ooh. I told you to be careful.
This dog doesn't like me.
Yeah. He's feeling a little overwhelmed here because it's a lot of people. And so with dog training, they call it feeding the fear.
Okay.
He's scared of you, so you just shove treats in their face.
Yeah.
And then what happens is every time he sees you, I get a treat.
Oh.
Every time. Every time
Okay.
Louis walks into the room, I get a treat. You're here, this is a good thing, where's my food? And that's how you train, because I can't punish him.
Because you guys know this, I have this effect on quite a few dogs. They either love me or they freaked out. I think they think I'm not a human, like I'm another animal. Because I look so weird.
And the way you're perched literally right now, can I get a shot?
Yeah.
Like there's something about you that's just very, I don't know. You're just well balanced. I can tell you travel a lot.
Well, I'm in another hotel, in another city, in another country, Canada. Crazy. Canada feels, in some ways, very much like America. But then in other ways, you just get reminded it's not. Even paying for dinner, like, I use my chip and pin. In America, you always have to sign. It never lets me use like the chip pin in my card. Even things like that remind me. And also, I can't use any of my SIM cards out here. Tomorrow, I have to go and pick up another Canadian SIM card. So that's going to be annoying, but it's important. Internet is obviously important. Right, I am exhausted, guys. Zeitgeist really exhausted me, and I need like just a bit of a recovery day from all the travelling. I'm going to chill out tomorrow, but I will see you in the morning. Peace out, enjoy life, and live the adventure. Boom.